For enterprise organizations, managing all your food needs is a tall order. But with Easy Cater, you get a single workplace food vendor with the tools and resources to make it easy, giving teams across your organization an easy way to order from a huge variety of restaurants, all on one platform. All while consolidating your corporate food spend so you can control costs, streamline billing and payment, and simplify reporting. Easy Cater, your business tool for food. To learn more, visit easycater.com/podcast.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
My finance guys, we talk every day about stocks. We should just shut up and bought Bitcoin. Just shut up and bought Bitcoin, forget everything else and bank. I have all my crypto on Kraken.
Dave Portnoy trusts Kraken with his crypto. So do millions of clients around the world. Download the app today. Get $10 in Bitcoin after your first trade of $10 or more. Just enter code IHEART10 under ad invite code when you sign up.
Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss and is offered to U.S. customers through Hayward Interactive, Inc. Terms and conditions apply.
Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
This is a breaking news update from Bloomberg. Instant reaction and analysis from our 3,000 journalists and analysts around the world.
I'm Doug Krisner, and we do have breaking news regarding the Federal Reserve. Tonight, President Trump removed Governor Lisa Cook. This is effective immediately. You may recall last Friday, Trump said he would fire Cook if she did not resign over accusations of alleged mortgage fraud. For a closer look now, I'm joined by Bloomberg's Enda Curran. He is global economy reporter joining us from Washington, D.C. And it's always a pleasure. Directionally, if you look at the developments over the last week, this move seems to have been entirely predictable, does it not?
Well, it's fast-moving, Doug, no doubt about it, and we're into something of unprecedented territory here because we now have a president removing a Fed governor for cause, not something many are familiar with. So at the very least, there's probably going to be some legal debate over this, whether or not the president has the powers, whether or not the grounds are there for that, and of course, we have to await Ms. Cook's response. She said she wouldn't be bullied out of her position and has said she would come back with an explainer about the allegations of mortgage fraud in the first place. So there's a whole legal side of this that probably needs to play out. But on face value, the president appears to have removed a governor at a very critical juncture for Fed policy, at a time when key appointments are coming up for vacancy, at a time when the president is very critical of the Fed for not bringing down interest rates. So certainly it would suggest that if this vacancy does come through, it's an opportunity for the president to put someone in there who shares his view on the economy.
So last week we know that Bill Pulte, he is the head of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, referred this case to the Department of Justice for some type of investigation. Do we know whether that has taken place so far?
We don't have much detail on that, but clearly it's just been fast-moving since it emerged only last week, maybe mid-last week to where we are now. It's a pretty quick-moving exercise, but by all accounts, the president seems to have made his own decision on this, Doug. It's clearly going to come as a surprise, I think, to a lot of observers and analysts that it has reached the point that it has so quickly, and now that raises questions about where next. And as I was saying earlier, on the one hand, one would assume there's still a legal story in this to play out. And then on the other side, you have to ask, well, what does it mean for policy? Will this vacancy come through? And therefore, what does it mean for where interest rates are headed near term? So it's quite a significant moment for the Fed, both legally and in terms of its independent standing from the White House and of course, on the policy front too.
Is there risk, at least from the point of view of the markets, that we're going to see much less independence on the part of the Fed?
Well, look, there will be a perception about this. Much will depend on what comes out of the the legal side of this, whether or not these allegations stand up in the first place, for example. But there certainly will be perception around it that it's more political pressure on the Fed for sure.
Thank you so much. Bloomberg's Andy Kern, global economy reporter, joining from Washington, D.C., helping us understand a little bit more about the breaking news tonight regarding the Fed. President Trump removing Governor Lisa Cook effective immediately. Last Friday, he said that he would fire Cook if she did not resign over accusations about alleged mortgage fraud.
Fox One is now live. It's the new way to stream all your Fox favorites all in one place. That means NFL Sundays and college football games, breaking news with the Fox voices you trust, and your favorite shows streamed as they happen so nothing gets spoiled. With Fox One, you get it all live. Edge-of-your-seat plays, jaw-dropping moments, and that feeling like you're right there in the action. Start your 7-day trial today. Offers are subject to change. Go to Fox One for complete terms and conditions. Fox One, we live for live. Streaming now.
My finance guys, we talk every day about stocks. We should just shut up and bought Bitcoin. Just shut up and bought Bitcoin, forget everything else and bank. I have all my crypto on Kraken.
Dave Portnoy trusts Kraken with his crypto. So do millions of clients around the world. Download the app today and get $10 in Bitcoin after your first trade of $10 or more. Just enter code IHEART10 under ad invite code when you sign up.
Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss and is offered to U.S. customers through Payward Interactive Inc. Terms and conditions apply.
Chances are you've been to the doctor recently and you probably handed over your insurance, your ID, and even your social security number. Your doctor is just one of many places that has your personal info. And if any of them accidentally expose your details, you could be at risk for identity theft. LifeLock monitors millions of data points a second. If you become a victim, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Call 1-800-LifeLock and use promo code IHEART or go to lifelock.com/iHeart for 40% off. Terms apply.